Yeah, 100%. I think he's an absolute fool. I don't think he's a real fighting man. I went up against him, I beat him handily. He was hugging me for the whole fight. So that's all I have to say about that. I don't want to talk more about KSI. He's irrelevant. He's not even a boxer. He sits in his bedroom and plays FIFA. That's what I said. He's just been hugging me for the whole fight. That's all he's been doing.
I gotta say, there's something about Tom Fury that I really like. He's a tough guy, but he got the lot of eyes on him. And the people love him. They love him for who he is. He's unapologetically Tom Fury, so I got respect for him. And listen, if we're gonna do some sort of exhibition fight in the near future, then John, come on, let's do it. Let's do it, John. Come on, we're both around the same age. He named his son after me. I think what's so beautiful about it is this mutual respect between me and John. Even if we were at the fight, because I got so much respect for him. He raised the world champion, and I know I'm in the opposing corner, but I think Francis is ready for him too. They might pull off some sort of shock.
Listen, it's a very big fight, and I believe we are in the area where it probably will be the fight capital of the world. You know what I mean? We're looking at that, so yeah, these things happen. Myself and Floyd, we went at it a couple of years ago in Vegas. It was a very, I felt I had the upper hand on him for the first couple of rounds. I put in a better job than the likes of Pacquiao and Canelo. So we'll see what happens. That at the end of the day, this is the fight game. And I wish the two lads nothing but the best in the main event on Saturday, So, and I like Tyson and I like Francis, I like Tyson. He's a character, do you know what I mean? He is a character. I like the lad, So 100%. And listen, the UFC is coming around here, so you never know. You might get me around here in the next year or two or something. Do you know what I mean? You might get that trilogy fight between me and Nate. So the opportunities are endless. So we will see what happens. Do you know what I mean? 100%.
Let me tell you something. Boxing is something I've been involved in for a very long time. I used to promote Mike's fights in Atlantic City. It is a tremendous sport. We have the world champion in Tyson Fury, tremendous guy. You've got Francis Ngannou, the Guinness World Record for the strongest punch in the world, I believe, most powerful punch.
That's what they're saying.
Well, I think it's going to be unbelievable. The former UFC heavyweight champion. I think Tyson, though, I think he's technically proficient. I think he's a fantastic guy, truly. I really do. And if you want to talk about my upcoming fight in 2024, let me tell you something. The outcome won't be like 2020. Let me tell you, it will not be like that. I can tell you something. And I believe that I'm undefeated when it comes to elections. I won that election fair and square. A lot of people know that.
Just busy filming lots of stuff over in America, okay? We've got Hell's Kitchen, we've got Kitchen Nightmares, so much, okay? Do you not realise how busy I am? Do you not?
No.
Do you not understand how busy I am with my schedule? Okay. You're not answering now. You're asking Tommy and John loads of questions. Why can't you ask me any more questions? Come on.
I just thought you was a big fan of Tyson Fury.
I'm a huge fan of him, but I've got media obligations, okay?
But you was in the changing rooms last time.
I was in the changing rooms, and it was great. The experience was fantastic, okay? Would you believe the man in the passenger seat? Do you know what his surname is?
No.
He's named after a cheese, ricotta. Is that right, Joe? Isn't it? Joe Ricotta.